What's up, Eagles fans? What's going on, Eagles Nation? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy TK the Official, and this is TK Sports Talk. It is now Friday, 2 days before the game against the New York Football Giants that's going to take place on Sunday. And Nick Sirianni is still talking about he doesn't know if Jalen Hurts is going to play. You know, what's up with this guy, man? You know, he's my guy. This is my man. But what's going on, Nick? I understand you think in your mind that this is some cat and mouse trick that you're playing with the New York Giants so that they don't know who they have to prepare for. Understand this. The New York Football Giants are sitting majority of almost all of their starters. So they could care less who you playing. They are already conceding this football game. Do you understand what that's like? Do you remember what that's like? Let's think about when we did that just last year, Nick. All right, you remember? All right, it didn't matter to us that last game. Who cares, right? It didn't matter when we played Dallas. We sent the bum squad out there, and we handled them for a little bit, and then they blew us out towards the end. But that doesn't matter, okay? This game don't matter. You know what matters? What matters is making sure that we are ready to win this game. What matters is making sure that mentally we are understanding that this is a playoff game. This is the first game of a must-win game that we must win over the next 4 to 5 weeks. All right? Understand that. Dog mentality? No. How about this mentality? Playoff mentality. All right? No more bull crapping. I don't want to curse today. No more playing around. It is time to go out there and get it done. No more we had Gardner Minshew. No more we throwing 35 times or 40 times in the game with a backup quarterback. No more we're not running the ball with the top running back that we have in the National Football Conference. In the NFC, the top running back in the NFC, and we're not giving him the football coming off a career year. That is ridiculous. 2 straight weeks with a backup quarterback. That is football malpractice. All right. So how about we get locked in with that mentality? This is time to sharpen up the tools right now. It's time to oil up that offensive line, get that running game going, get Jalen Hurts' arm flowing nice and right. Get A.J. Brown in the game. Get Dallas Goedert in the game. Get Devontae Smith in the game. And then let's get them out the game. Let's win the game. And let's sit down and get ready for a nice playoff run. That's what it's about. Let's get focused, all right? And luckily for us, we got Jalen Hurts coming back despite whatever Nick Sirianni plays. If Jalen Hurts doesn't play this game and we somehow don't win this game, I'm going to be upset. And that's as much as I can do. I can't be anything more than that. I can't go down there. I'm not going to do nothing crazy. I'm not in charge of this football team, but I'm going to be upset. All right? Because there's no way that Jalen Hurts does not play this game. And thankfully for us, and I'm not sure yet. It's not 100% sure that CJ GJ is going to be ready for the game. All right? Charlie Gardner-Johnson. It's not quite 100% sure. However, what I would like to see is I would like to see him gain some confidence and run around there on the football field and actually make some live plays. Actually make some live breaks on the ball and actually make some live tackles, really, because he's probably breaking on the ball in practice. What you guys think? He's probably doing that in practice. But I don't know how much live hitting he's doing in practice, all right? Besides hitting the pads, all right, I want to make sure that he's mentally ready to go out there and make a hit, all right, because he made a simple hit, and unfortunately for him, his kidney got lacerated, all right? So that's something that you just can't expect, and you just don't know if that type of thing is going to happen or how healed it is until you actually give it some, all right? So I would like to see him play this weekend, then go ahead and sit down and then be ready to get back in there, hopefully after we get that bye. It's important. This is a must-win game. Last week was a must-win game. The week before that was a must-win game. And we didn't handle it that way. Players, coaches, players turning the football over. All right? Coaches, coaching, calling bad plays, putting players in bad spots. All right? So this is a must-win game. It would be an absolute travesty and a shame for the Philadelphia Eagles to be the #1 football team, despite what anybody want to say. I got Cowboy fans, Giants fans, all kind of fans all over my line, and they all happy that we losing. They all think that it's that we one and done. We're gonna be out the playoffs. We peaked too soon. All this kind of bull crap. They couldn't wait for us to fall. They couldn't wait for us to take us from the top #1 spot in the power rankings. Any way they could try to split us up, that's what they're trying to do. All right? But we lost 2 games in a row. And part of that is because of coaching. So let's understand where we are going into the playoffs. And everybody need to get sharp. Everybody need to get sharp right here and right now. This is a must-win game. Must win. It's not we could lose this game and then we could still make the playoffs. We could still go to the Super Bowl on the road, winning 3 straight games. Yeah, after you was the #1 team in the league the entire year, and then you lost 3 straight games to end the year, and then you wind up becoming a wild card? Come on, man. That's detrimental to your psyche. You can say what you want, because as soon as they lose the first game, that's what I'm going to point to. Well, let's not even make that be a case. Unfortunately for us, it's something that we got to talk about right now, because now that is a reality that we are living in that we must deal with. And the reality is, this is a must-win game for the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. This is a quick game. I ain't going to get into the breakdown of what the Eagles need to do to win the game, because y'all understand that the Eagles need to win the game, period. The Giants aren't even playing their starters, all right? I could care less if they're not playing their starters or not. They need to go out there, all right, establish their plays, establish themselves, execute, score the points they need to score. Second half, put the other guys in the game if we got a good enough lead, and let's go from there. All right? Let's get everybody out the game safely. Let's get ready for the playoffs, because that's what this is about right here. All right? This is it. This is it. Everybody come on down to the link if you can get a chance to get out to the game. Y'all let me know. If y'all going out there, I'm going to meet some of y'all out there. Y'all got to be there. I got to make sure that we win. We got to win this game. You understand, do you guys understand? Am I alone? Y'all let me know. Is this a must-win game? Or does anybody out there feel like the Eagles could not win this game and it'll be okay? Does anybody out there feel like that the Eagles should not play Jalen Hurts in this game? Because I got to be honest, I don't know anybody that thinks that. I don't know any Eagles fans that think that. I don't know any football fans that don't think that it is imperative for us to go out here and secure the #1 seed and clinch a bye. That automatically puts you into the last 4 of the conference that get a chance to go to the Super Bowl. Instead of being one of 7 teams, you go from being 1 of 4 to being 1 of 7. Yeah, you can go back to being 1 of 4, but you got to go through being one. Like this. It's just messy. It's just not what we want to be. It's not how we want to do it. And understand, when we won a Super Bowl, we had home field advantage. All right? We was 1 of 4 teams then. When we were going to the Super Bowls the other times, we was 1 of 4 teams then. So make no mistake about it. If you've been watching my channel, if you've been understanding the stuff that I've been saying for the last 2 weeks that these are must-win games. Last week was a must-win game, and we came out flat. You can't come out flat. I don't care who New York puts out there on the other side. They still the New York Football Giants. Anybody that's on that team, they want to beat the Eagles. This is a division game. They want to put on tape for their next season, or for the next team that might claim them, or for whatever their football future is going to be. All right? Understand how this goes. This is a must-win game. If they put their second team out there, I want to see us beat them 42-0 before we take the starters out. 42-10 or whatever it is before we take the starters out. That's what I need to see to feel confident that the Philadelphia Eagles are ready. All right? For whoever going to show up on their doorstep. We don't know what's going to happen this Sunday. Is it going to be Green Bay? All right? Is it going to be Detroit? Is it going to be Seattle that gets that last spot in the wild card? Are the Giants going to go to Minnesota and make it out? All right? Because San Fran mess around and end up being the second seed. All right? Is Green Bay going to go to San Francisco and beat them? You know what I'm saying? Are we ready for Green Bay? Are we ready for Dallas? Are we ready for Tampa Bay? Are we ready for whoever it is? All right? Because, yeah, we could be ready in that championship game, but if we're not ready coming off that bye, y'all already know what's going to happen. And I ain't for that. All right? Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. How y'all confidence, man? My confidence has never wavered, but we got to get it done. Straight up. Straight up. We got to get it done. I want to see this be a crisp game, run the ball, throw the ball, sound defense, like lock it down. Jonathan Gannon, this is a dress rehearsal for you too. Because you play that soft zone in the playoffs, it's going to kill us. It's going to kill us. You can't allow any quarterback to go 15-15, 17-17 in a row against your defense. Come on now. No matter how good your defensive line is, you can't just sit back in the zone and allow the quarterback to get rid of the ball in under 3 seconds. Come on. That's not going to do it. You got some of the best corners that are in the game right now on your team. All right? You got a great safety coming back. All right? Leading the league in interceptions still, and he's been out for 4 or 5 weeks. You got to press him up and give your defensive line more time to get to the quarterback. We get 6 sacks a game. We could have 9 sacks, 10 sacks in a game and eclipse the NFL record for sacks in one season in this one game right here. This is time to get ready for the playoffs. Because when you get to the playoffs, you're going to play great quarterbacks. And if you play a soft zone against these great quarterbacks, come on, man, y'all already know what's going to happen. I don't got to tell y'all. So Jonathan Gannon, Shane Steichen, Nick Sirianni, just as much as any players on this team, this is for you guys. Because y'all never been here. Y'all been in the playoffs one time, and we was there as a wild card. Now we coming in as a favorite. It's no time for no mess ups. It's no time for, I could have did this or I should have did that. Come on now. Let's go. It's your boy TK the Official, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling down there in the comments below, man. The rest of y'all haters, man, stay off my line. Y'all already know how I'm coming at y'all each and every time. I'm going to let y'all know how I'm feeling. I'm never going to let y'all make a comment over here and me not say nothing back. It's your boy TK the Official. It's TK Sports Talk. Go Birds.